Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's a rainy day here. And, well, I'm in the shop. I did mow hay down this morning. Why, I don't know. Anyhow, here's the used baler that I picked up. And I figured I'm going to do some work on that. I don't think it would get a paint job until this winter, because it's going to be used a lot. But it's what, 1:30 in the afternoon. I think after I do some work on that, and then well, we may go soil sampling in the rain, because I've got a new, well, it's new but not new to me, John Deere Gator that's sitting on my flatbed trailer. And, well, it has a soil sampler on there. But and then we'll look at what has been sampled out of the ground that I've planted and not planted, and we'll go from there. Alright, before I back it in, I don't know if you guys remember what it looked like before I took it out of the shop, but it's definitely cleaned up a lot better. I fixed the belts and some bearings and greased it, and it's good to go when that hay falls down. I mean, it's not pretty by any means, but it's a lot better than it was. So let's get this back in there. Make sure this is where I want it. Hey, there's a barn door there. That works perfect. So I will, well, let me unhook this. I don't know if you guys seen inside this shed yet. Here's the planter I will be planting corn, beans with. And of course, here's the drill that I planted wheat, the grass, the oats, and wheat with. And that seed tender still has seed in it, but that little bag over there on the shelf, I'm going to put when I clean out the planters and stuff, I'll put it all there. So let me unhook this, get the tractor hooked back up to the straw spreader for anyone that needs straw, and we may drive out some fields and, first we'll walk over and look at the hay before I put it down. Let me unhook all this. Alright, well, I hooked that back up to the spread chopper, or the straw chopper. Let's see what this silage is at right now. 61%. I would say in the next couple of days it will be ready to start feeding the cows I have, which will work out because I should have enough hay already made for that and all that. Well, that's full of liquid fertilizer. When I walk over to sow the hay field, we're going to go into the office there at the house. I want to show you what's been tested so far on the farm. And you'll see what still needs to be tested, but where things are at. I didn't test the ground that were planted until after it was planted. So the fertilizer I put down was fertilizer, you know, just spreading. So, it did pretty good. It did pretty good. Guess why I'm here, I could feed the dog. Guys, I'll show you the hay. What I was also going to bring up when I'm over here is thoughts of mine. One, I need to get a mower for around the house because I won't be that close mowing hay. I should have hay right here coming up. Yep, I got hay here, and of course, alright, yep, I mowed hay down here, but with it raining, it's not showing up very well. But one thing, and I got hay down there in the middle where I didn't chop. Now, I noticed when I mowed hay, these weeds went down, but when I did the chopper, it did not go through. So that's something with the game. But I guess I've got a question, and if anyone watches this that knows the answer, please comment. If I would bush hog all this down, would they grow back, the weeds, or do I have to till up the whole ground? But yeah, right here's where the hay is. I didn't mean to mow it down this morning and then it rained, but maybe I can get it dried out enough to grow it. So let me go in the house and show you the field samples. All right. Hey, it's brought up. As you can see, the pH levels are decent. Here's the soil types. I've got sandy loam, I've got loam, I've got silt clay and all that. So you can see fields 57, 60, and 61. There could be some issues, but 56 and 43 are not bad. The pH, in my mind, it doesn't look terrible. I mean, I might not need the lime until after harvest or fall. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now, field 60 and 61 are oats and wheat, and 53 or 43 is alfalfa. So you can tell where I've spread fertilizer and where I haven't. I would say 43, 60, and 61 is really good. 56 and 57, I still got to do stuff to. I still have to prepare it. Now, 42 is going to be beans, 56 and 57 is corn, and then I've got 4 more fields. I got 58, 59, 62, and 63 to soil sample, and 42. So my goal is to maybe have that done for the end of the day, but it is raining out there, so let me see if I can get the radar up. Or not radar, but the weather up. And my computer's thinking about it. There it is. It's the screen I want. Now I need to get it to there. The rain should be done by 3 and it won't pick up again until 3 tomorrow. So What time is it now? It is 2 o'clock, so they're saying it could rain for another hour. So that being said, and I have not ate lunch yet, and I really don't feel like going out in the rain. I mean, we haven't had that much rain, but it's enough to say right now I wouldn't try it. I mean, after it stops raining, I won't get wet per se. So I think I'm going to call this a video. If you like what you're seeing so far, subscribe. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Other than that, we will see you next time. Hopefully by next episode or next video or episode, I will have nitrogen going in the ground. Later, y'all.